Hey guys, it's me PowerFort, and today I'm going to quickly show you how you can grind some XP. So there are two methods into doing this, and there being an AFK method and a non-AFK method. Of course, I'm going to show you the first one, which is a non-AFK method. And don't mind me bringing because I need some win count on him. But what you're going to need is Gon on the leader slot. Of course, you can bring a better leader if you want, but this is just if you're level 25. Now, not this one. Now, the first requirement is that you're going to need Gon Evolution, of course. You're going to need... Where can I find that? Gon's Evolution, of course. With a decent modifier, of course, level 40. That's what you need. Also, you're going to need a decent leader skill. Of course, this is a pretty decent leader skill. And finally, you're going to need to complete the Green Planet. You're going to need to complete Green Planet Story Mode in order to access Exploding Planet. So now what that's gonna do is that this is a unique one as it only has one wave. So this is the non-AFK method. Of course, put this on insane. Let me just leave because it automatically picked for me, and we'll get stuff. Okay, now that we're here again, so this is the non-AFK method. You wanna put your gun right here. You wanna keep upgrading your gun, skip, and make sure you have 2x and auto skip on. Make sure you feed most of the time for Gon. Now, what you want to do, try and get Gon to his 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. Yep, his 6 upgrade ASAP. This is a really simple strategy. Of course, this isn't really AFKable because you would really need to get Gon's ability in order to beat the final boss. Unless someone has a macro for this, this could be the better grind, but yep. Essentially, if you're non-AFKing, which is this one, you get around 9,000 XP every 7 to 9 minutes, probably 9 to 5 minutes. But yeah, not too bad. It does take long because one wave is for this one is really long. So what you want to do is just max out Gon as fast as you can. Of course, I'm going to show you this whole process. I'm not going to cut anything out. Of course, I'm probably going to put some Unos down just because I do want some win count. I'm not too sure if that counts, if Unos being placed, but yeah. This non-AFK method is typically if you don't have tiny tasks or if you're on mobile and you can't download any automator things. Well, yeah, this is a really decent strat as well. Probably gives more XP than the AFK method. Of course, this does take long, and it is manual, so it's not easy getting. And now we just gotta wait until the boss comes out. Now remember, the best way knowing is if these blue enemies have around 50 to 60,000 HP. I'm just gonna wait. I just keep waiting for the process to happen. Of course, enemies rack up HP. It's not too easy. Keep trying to feed most of the time. Now, the only reason why this isn't really macroable is because the feed button is the button where feed is really where the back to lobby button is, so that's why it's not too easy, because sometimes you can mess up and press the thing. Anyways, when the boss comes, just use Gon's ability, and that ends everything, and that will give you a whopping 9,000 XP and some beans. Of course, you can also get some puzzles from this, but that's not what we're here for, and then you can always hit replay whenever you want. But now I'm going to show you the AFK method, which does give a little less XP, but it does have a good chance of success, and easy for you to grind some puzzles most of the time. And so the AFK method is going to require you to have software to where you can actually replay and record what you are doing. So of course you're gonna need God again, and I'm gonna bring Yuno just because I do need that win count. Of course, I'm pretty sure it does get win count. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to go to story, Mist Force 5, insane, and select that, and then quick start, and we're gonna wait. Alright, now once you load in, what you want to do is have your software right here, which I'm going to use Automator, to record all your steps. Now you're gonna want to record and go to the tab here. You know, put a gun right here, skip 2x, replay, put another gun here, press on this gun, click 3 times, skip, replay, 2x, put another gun here, press on this gun, press 3 times, skip, replay, times 2, and put one last gun here, press 3 times, skip, press, replay, 2x, and then upgrade your gun here. Now of course my mouse won't show, just because I don't know how to let it show, but if you want to pinpoint something to where you can find the replay button, you can most definitely do that. That's essentially if you want to. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to quickly rearrange this and put the loop here. Make sure this is decently fast. Actually, I'm just delete this. Make sure it's like averagely fast, and then you want to run the processor. And now I'm pretty sure it should run. Is it? Oh wait. Pause. You'll put that, and you want to run the system. Let's get rid of this. Now you want to run. Essentially, what that's gonna do, it's gonna keep repeating all my steps. Click 3 times. Now we'll just wait for most of this. I'm not going to cut anything out because I do need to show you the whole process. Everything does. Of course, no feeding required. Full AFK. It's really quite efficient. The boss will only have 600,000, so any of your guns, whatever upgrade they're at, they are going to kill Zabiza, aka the boss, in around like 4 hits. Probably 7, considering the boss will have 600,000 HP. Not too bad. I do have a max gun, so That is pretty helpful, killing the boss in 4 shots. Now, as I said earlier, the non-AFK method is more efficient, and there may be a possible macro to it. But if you can find one, good for you. But this is the full AFK, and like not much clicking needed. Of course, you may be wondering why I'm not using the auto skip. It's because auto skip doesn't really work most of the time because you will need to click it. If auto skip was a setting thing, I would most definitely want that, and it would make this more easier. But beggars can't be choosers. Now, this will give you 3,900 XP every round, and it will give you a few puzzles as well. Now, XP here is really good to get. It's because you want to level up most of the time, and of course leveling up will give you a high advantage in starting cash. It's probably best to be around like level 80, as that will get you 3,000 starting cash. Really efficient. This strategy will work, and of course it will keep redoing the steps. Of course, the skip. And it's gonna skip again. Hit. It's gonna put gun there. It's gonna upgrade gun 3 times. Of course, most of the times this strategy won't work if you're using automator, just because automator sometimes has a chance to malfunction, and just sometimes it will put the units way too early, like a bit off the spot where it's supposed to be, because it is too fast and it clicks fast. But without further ado, of course, it's not too bad. Of course, I'm still able to get some rock AoE. As long as you get most of your guns to level 6, this strategy won't be a problem, of course, but this will keep going on and on, luckily. And now we'll just wait for the magic to finish. Of course, the only way this strategy will not work is if you're either disconnected or if the game's shutting down. Yeah, I am getting a few upgrades, and I'm of course probably gonna be able. Of course, it's really important to modify your unit stats, whether that's range, cost, or anything. Although you do get a lot of money from story mode, anyways. The front gun isn't really too important. I think it's the middle guns that are most important, and you want at least 2 guns to be at level 6. My guns here will, of course, be max because I did adjust a bit, and I clicked more than 3 times for most of them, so upgrades most of the time at once. Now, I hope this video helps, and I really hope you're able to grind enough XP to do the new raids for the new update. Alright, anyways, also make sure to subscribe to Blam's World. We are so close to 200 subscribers. It would be really good if you were subscribed. Alright, peace.